Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you had a great weekend, and welcome to this new video here on Algorand. It has been requested quite a bit by some of you to cover this again, so I just wanted to give you my thoughts on the current situation right now, what has happened over the weekend, because I actually looked at Algorand quite often during the weekend. And the main reason for that is that in my eyes, the main level that Algorand needed to break, and I actually did think that we had a chance to do that, because what you saw is that some of the older coins, such as Hedera, but also Chainlink, but also Algorand, actually were gaining quite a lot of momentum, I believe on Saturday. All right, so there was some promise that we could break out and rally up higher. In the end, Algorand never did that. So I never entered, and I never think Algorand became bullish, all right? Because if we're talking about the structure right now, we had a bit of a blow off top, and right now I think we are consolidating. We have a very strong support level here at 42 cents, very strong resistance level, as it was proven this weekend, at 52 and 50 cents. So the big question is, what's next? And that's what I wanted to talk about, the possibilities here, and just in general what the status is on Algorand right now. The status for me personally on Algorand right now is that I think it's fine to accumulate spot, but I would not trade it. All right, the volume is down 44% here, right here today since yesterday, while the volume in the markets is up 50%, at least for Bitcoin. So that's a bad sign. That means that there's a momentum loss very specific for this coin here. If we take a look at the momentum, if we take a look at the open interest here, that's also not looking great. So personally, I'm not trading Algorand. But if we zoom out here, that's what I wanted to talk about. If we zoom out, then there are plenty of amazing opportunities for Algorand. All right, because like I said, I think when we're looking at this bull market and the stage that we're in, if we actually get a dip and a strong reaction to certain levels, which we'll talk about in this video, I do think the potential for Algorand to get into is much higher, right? If you look at the weekly time frame here, I think ultimately Algorand can easily get into 75 cents, and I think we can even, like, a lot of you will think, oh, we can get into $1 easily, but well, maybe. But for now, I'm pretty conservative in my price targets. For now, I think that's a possibility as well. So that's already a 2x more that from current levels, and then we have some amazing support levels coming up. All right, the main level I'm looking at right now is this level right here between 42 and 40 cents. I actually do think like that level from the current price is down about 15%. I think that level ultimately on the weekly time frame, like we can spike down lower, we can spike down into 35 cents, we might even spike down into 32 cents or something. But I think ultimately that level will hold. And I think that's an amazing opportunity. So for me, looking at Algorand, there's basically two different opportunities. Either the market turns better today, the Bitcoin dominance starts to drop down again, and altcoins have a chance to rally. That seems unlikely, but then I'll buy the breakout above 51 cents here. But like I said, I mean, given the volume, given the momentum, it seems unlikely that that's going to happen. But the second opportunity, I think, is around that level, around 40 cents. If we drop down there and we actually do get a strong reaction and some sort of an indication from the markets that altcoins can move again, such as Bitcoin dominance reaching resistance, I think that's an amazing buy opportunity as well. For spot, probably, because if you're trading futures right now with a Bitcoin dominance like this, that's a bit crazy. But yeah, so for now, short term, we look bearish. So I think we will be bearish. Sounds logical, right? But then I do think that we'll drop down into 42, 40 cents. We might spike down lower, but I think ultimately that level can hold. We can consolidate, and then it's a matter of time before we actually break above 52 cents and rally up to next targets. That's what I would say at the moment. This spike is not necessarily is not even necessary to get, but I think that general idea is what's most likely right now. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I'll be back with more updates when it's necessary. For now, thank you for watching. Have a great week, and bye.